everyone, welcome back to my channel. So, reading update, I did in fact finish reading The Dream Thieves by Maggie Stiefvater. This was a really good book. I'm giving it a solid 3, which is pretty generous. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. But I'm gonna give my honest opinion. It is not my favorite series by any means. I did enjoy reading it through the first half of the book, but towards the end, it got a little daunting. It got a little boring. I just wanted at that point to be like, okay, I just want to get through the book at the at this point. But I actually finished this during my graveyard shift last night, which is really cool. I did 11 hours last night. Well, yesterday now. So I'm a little out of it in case you haven't noticed. So I'm sorry if I'm stumbling over my words. I literally just woke up and started vlogging, which is fine. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But yeah, so I did finish another book, which is great. I feel so accomplished. I feel so relieved. Honestly, the series it's okay. I feel like I'm not gonna I do want to continue. The ending of this book did leave me in a cliffhanger. I don't know if any of you have had that experience reading this book. I kind of heard a little bit that happens in the last book in Blue Lily Lily Blue, which I do have, and I will continue reading. I'm excited to get to that one. I'm hoping it's a little bit, not gonna lie, I'm hoping it's a little bit better than this one. I will give my thoughts on it later as to why. But this one it left me on a cliffhanger, not gonna lie. I was not expecting the way it ended, so now I have to know what happens, whether I love the series or not. This isn't like a, oh my god, everyone must read this series. No, I don't feel it's that for me, at least, sadly, because I really wanted to be addicted to it. I wanted to be like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever. But I am happy. I'm just reading in general at this point because I had finals. I started a new semester literally right afterwards. So at this point, I'm just grateful and I feel accomplished when I finish any book, especially a kind of chunky one like this. But anyway, I did finish last night during work. I was actually standing at the to clock out by the little clock we have, and I literally had only 3 pages to go, and I was like, I'm watching the clock, but I was like, no, I have to know what happens. I'm literally at the end. I'm not leaving until I get to the end, which was kind of funny, but I finished it, so yay. But yeah, I am going to continue with Blue Lily Lily Blue, but I think I need a little bit of a break, honestly, from this series. I want to read something funny, something exciting, or just something more kick back, if that makes any sense. So I am going to pick up Spy Family Volume 11, and I figured I'd do some reading. I do have work tonight, but I think I'll pick that one up. I might do some journaling too. We shall see. But anyway, my honest opinion about this book is it's good. Throughout the beginning of the book, I was really intrigued. I was addicted to it. It's just with my schedule right now, I cannot just sit down and read a whole book in one sitting, unfortunately, like I'd love to do. I'm very in and out, obviously, as you guys know. But nonetheless, towards the end, it was so much focus was focused on Gansey's car, which he calls the pig, and it just got really annoying for me. It got really daunting, unfortunately. But I do still love Ronan. He's one of my favorite characters. He's kind of the main character in the story, which I really do like. I really got to know him in this book, which was very interesting. He has a special gift, and if you read this book, you'll understand why it's called The Dream Thieves. That makes total sense now. Unfortunately, I just do not care for Gansey. I don't care that he's really the love interest. He really annoys me to the point to where when his parts come up, I get so annoyed, unfortunately. I really like Adam, but the story doesn't end the way I was expecting. It kind of left me in a cliffhanger. So as I said, I don't know if any of you've had that experience, but I don't know if that's just me. And I was just kind of rushing it towards the end, honestly, because again, I was waiting to clock out and I was just trying to get it done. But I think, well, it just completely threw me off. So I don't know if it was intentional or it's supposed to leave you with the cliffhanger. I don't know. But anyway, Gansey annoys me. Adam, I still like him a lot. Ronan, he's kind of the main character in the story, which I really liked. So overall, I'm just going to give this a solid 3. I think that's being pretty generous, but nonetheless, I did enjoy it. I'm happy that I at least finished a book because I feel very accomplished. So yeah, those are my thoughts on The Dream Thieves. So on to book 3, but once again, I think I'm going to switch it up because I'm kind of getting, I don't want to go through like a reading slump or anything like that. I honestly don't. So I don't want this book to set me back where I don't feel like reading anymore. And it was kind of doing that to me towards the middle endish of the book, not gonna lie. So I don't want to do that to myself. But anyway, so today, before I get ready for work, I do want to start Spy Family Volume 11, and we'll see how that goes. I do have some stuff that needs to get done. I might do some journaling. We shall see. But anyway, I will give you updates, and we'll see where the day or the evening takes us now. And I will give you any updates throughout the reading vlog. It's literally a few minutes later. But anyway, before I decided, before I get started reading Spy Family, because literally, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, I worked the graveyard shift. I did 11 hours, so that's why if I look a little rough, it's because I'm feeling it. But I'm a little hungry right now, not gonna lie. So I went ahead and made me like a cheese platter. We have some grapes, we have some salami, we have some delicious brie cheese with some raspberry jam and some cherries. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have me a little snack. And then I have been watching, it's kind of funny, but I have been watching, well, Chloe Bunny's one of my all-time favorite booktubers. She's the reason why I actually got into booktube in the first place. But I've been watching her old reading vlogs. Basically for the last 2 days I've been having her on during my work, which is pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm actually watching one of her reading rush vlogs, which is really cool. I'd actually like to participate in that one day. Actually, I have to get the hang of when those start. But anyway, so I thought I'd show you guys. So I'm gonna watch her while I eat and enjoy my little snack, and then we will continue with the reading. Hi everyone, so it's been a little bit. I've been reading for quite some time now. I only need this much to go, which is great. So I finished all this, but unfortunately I won't be able to finish the book at least until a couple of hours, because unfortunately I did get a text from work. They need me to go in a little bit early before my graveyard shifts because somebody called out, so they need coverage. So I will be pulling overtime again, which is great for me. Nothing wrong with that. So I will be going in. I will be taking my nap a little bit earlier than usual, so I'll be having to get ready pretty soon. But I do plan on taking this with me. I am hopefully going to finish. Hopefully it's not too busy tonight. So I will kind of cut the vlog here, and I will continue it tomorrow. Hopefully I have an update. Hopefully I finish the book. That'd be really cool. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow.